Peace, y'all. It's me, Clocksyn. Today I just wanted to make a video about the art of silence, how it's really, really important, and why everyone should learn the art of silence. Especially nowadays, people like to talk a lot, and that could be a good thing or a bad thing. But I think the importance of silence is you actually learn more when you're not talking and listening than you do when you're actually talking. And so, what I've learned over the years is you can tell when somebody's lying to you or telling the truth just by listening. And you can't really listen properly if you're talking. So, it's important to learn the art of silence. Just no talking, even when it's like a hectic situation or regardless of the situation. And you just be silent. You just listen to the person. You can tell so much about a person by just listening to them. Really listening. I'm not talking about like just ignoring them and not listening to what they're saying, but just listen to what they're saying with no response. Just taking what they're saying. I'm not saying agree with them or disagree with them. It's just listening, and it's not saying anything else. It's just complete silence. And you let other people respond to them or whatever, or if it's just you. That's such a powerful thing, and that's why I call it the art of silence, because you can learn way more about a person by just being silent, or just not even an individual person, just the area around you. Like when you walk into a room and everybody's talking, just listening, you can feel the energy of other people. It's a really interesting art, and I like to practice it all the time. So like one time, I like to do things like this. I walk into a room and I'll start the energy by saying, hey everybody. And I'll start up a conversation just to stop talking, to see what other people have to say about that situation without me constantly giving input. So I'm like, hey y'all, yeah, the weather was crazy today, and I'll just boom, instantly stop talking for like the next 10, 20 minutes. And then somebody will respond to the weather conversation, and then if they continue the weather conversation, that'll give me some input, and if they just stop and trail off, that'll give me input. And it just makes me learn more and more about the person or the people around me. And it's such a good technique, y'all. You have to master this technique. And when you master this technique, you get to the point where you learn how to communicate with people on their level. And I'll make another video about the art of frequencies, because that's really important too. But it's important to know, because these kind of videos kind of tie in together, because it's important to know what frequency to be on. But if you don't listen to people and you're not silent, you won't know what frequency they're on. You know what I'm saying? So you might be able to talk to a person, you might assume they're this super smart person or this conscious person. But when you really stop talking and you just start listening to them, you're like, wow, this person really isn't all that. They just look like that, but they're really not all that. They're just like in this loop of understanding that sounds like it from the outside. If you're just conversating and they just agree and yeah, okay, this person's really something. When you really just stop talking for a while and just let them talk, it's like, wow, that's crazy. Like I've come across people who really just regular people, but they have this persona to where, oh wow, people think they're like the greatest person alive, like so smart, so intelligent, so this and that. But in reality, you listen to them for 10, 15 minutes, it's just like everybody else. They get the knowledge where everybody else has their knowledge. They don't do the self work. They don't do none of that. It's just all talk. But you only can come to that conclusion when you learn and master the art of silence. And it also works personally too. Because I don't know, most people know about the power of words and how they're actually spells. And you use those spells every day of your life, whether you're talking to somebody else, you're influencing them, or you're just talking right now, like how I'm talking to you guys, or when no one's around, you just want to talk. You're actually influencing yourself and sending out vibrations into the universe that's going to send back to you in some way or form, negative or positive, regardless. So when you talk, that's really important, because it's really important to control and know what you're saying, because you could be subconsciously saying something that could be hurting you or helping you. So talking is really important. That's why I do less talking than I did before. Like when I was younger, I would talk so much, and I wouldn't understand how I would say something and then it would manifest itself because I was saying it all the time, even though I didn't like it. It's just, I would say things that I didn't like, but because I was saying it so much, it was always in my mind. I was subconsciously manifesting those situations. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stop talking and think about something before I do it, which is the art of silence. And then I was able to, you know what? Let me not say this because I don't want to be on this frequency. So let me say this instead, or not say anything so I can stay on this frequency. So these two videos kind of tying together. I'm gonna make a whole other video about the art of frequency, but this video is just really important about the art of silence and how important it is, and why I think people should master the art of silence. And yeah, it's just everything becomes so more clear to you when you can just stop and smell the roses and just literally stop talking. I wouldn't say stop thinking, but just have a blank mind basically, and just let information internalize and come in before you say something. And even when you want to say something, just wait and just be silent and just really analyze. It's a really hard technique. Most people cannot do because it's things in this world that will literally force you to, oh my god, like it's things in this world that for most people, like, they cannot not say something. They cannot not react. They cannot not respond. It's just they have to say something. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's impossible not to say something after seeing that. So the art of silence is really powerful, to be able to look at something or watch something or listen to something and not say anything and just look at it from multiple different perspectives. Because when you say something, it automatically puts a perspective on it. Like, oh my god, you know, that looks ugly. Boom, you already put a perspective in your brain, and the people around you said, boom, you think that's ugly. So even if you had a different perspective 10 seconds later, that perspective is probably going to get crushed because this new perspective of it being ugly is overriding every other perspective you could have possibly thinking of. So, you know what I'm saying? So, before you say something, you should be like, wait, let me look at this from a first from a glance. It might look ugly, but let me really stop and listen to the people around me or the object or whatever I'm looking at to really analyze it before I just say something, because words are really powerful, y'all. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick. I don't want this to be too long, but yeah, practice the art of silence. And if you use the art of silence, comment down below your thoughts. And yeah. It's really, really important, and it will change your life. So make sure you go follow me on my Instagram and TikTok for more. I'm gonna be posting more videos on my YouTube channel. So it's going up on the vlog channel, y'all. But yeah, I'll make another video tomorrow for the schedule. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for all the support. I see my subs going up, and yeah. Stay safe out there. The world's a crazy place, but as long as you're safe in here, you should be safe around here, safe in the world as well. So make sure you're safe in your mind first. But yeah, peace to everybody, and yeah, catch y'all later. Peace out.